The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today we're going to be going over the top 10 running backs in Madden 22. We're going to take a look at their stats more in the database as well, but I gotta say, I did also do tight ends this morning, so if you guys haven't seen it, make sure you guys go and check it out. But this is legitimately the first list of the player rankings for a certain position that I really can't believe this one. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Colin Patterson for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys have a chance to be shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn the notification bell on, and comment down below, Noti Gang. But this list right here, I can just imagine the comment section already. I am shocked at many things in this list here. Starting off with the number one being that Christian McCaffrey, after being injured for a lot of the year, I know that last year he came in as a 99 overall and he went down to a 97. And of course he was injured, so going from a 99 to a 97 overall, you know, maybe that's not all that bad, I guess, going from that to that. And also, I do think that Christian McCaffrey is, without a doubt, one of the best running backs in the entire NFL. I'm a big Christian McCaffrey fan, and I think with him being a 97 overall, you have to think about how he actually makes the stats on these cards. Christian McCaffrey is an incredible route runner. Him getting injured does not make his route running any worse, does not make his catching any worse, does not make him worse as a player. So going from a 99 to 97 after an injury, we did have Michael Thomas, who went from a 99 to, I want to say, 94 after him being injured for a lot of the year as well. I just cannot stand behind Christian McCaffrey being ahead of Derrick Henry. That is so crazy to me that Derrick Henry just ran for 2,000 yards, was undoubtedly the best running back in the league this year, and I would consider him to be one of the most unstoppable players in the NFL, one of the best weapons in the entire NFL. And not only is he not number one for the rankings, he's actually tied with Nick Chubb. And no offense to Nick Chubb as well, but he should not be the same overall as Derrick Henry. And I absolutely love Nick Chubb, and I think that he is actually even as good as people know he is. I think he may be even like a little bit underrated as a player, but he should not be a 96 overall with a Derrick Henry as well. And to be honest, I'm kind of surprised Derrick Henry's not a 99. I really thought that Derrick Henry would be one of the other 99 overalls, as well as Patrick Mahomes over there as like the final 99s. But it looks like Derrick Henry, they don't even have him ranked as the number one running back. I feel like it should be Derrick Henry at a 99. I can understand Christian McCaffrey being a 97, 96 overall, I guess, even after being injured, whatever. And then Dalvin Cook, though. I feel like Dalvin should be number 3. Maybe Kamara should also be number 4. And then Nick Chubb sliding in at number 5. I've seen a lot of people upset over Saquon Barkley being a 90 overall after, you know, all the injuries, not really doing all that much. So I honestly don't understand how he's number 7 as well. Ezekiel Elliott being at number 9 below Josh Jacobs, Saquon Barkley, I think that's too low. I understand he didn't have the greatest season this year, but I don't think he should be below Saquon Barkley, who has been injured a lot. Aaron Jones at a 91 overall, that may even be too low as well. I feel like this is the first list where I legitimately looked at this and I'm just shocked. I don't think this is a good list at all. And if we take a look at the running backs list, you guys can kind of see how the stats came out. We do have Christian McCaffrey with 92 speed and 93 acceleration. Derrick Henry, 92 speed, 89 acceleration. Nick Chubb, 92 speed, 91 excel. Dalvin Cook, Alvin Kamara with 89 speed. Aaron Jones at 91. Saquon with 92 speed and 93 excel. Zeke, only 89 speed on him. Joe Mixon right there with 91 speed. We also have some of the rookies down here. I am very curious to see, though, how Christian McCaffrey compares here to Derrick Henry, because this is the one thing that I do want to see. Obviously, these two running backs here are, you know, very different style of players, but just so you guys can kind of see the overalls and what really made Christian McCaffrey's rating be so much higher, and it has a lot to do with the catching and everything, and I can understand that, but still, Derrick Henry should not be lower than CMC after the year he just had. But 92 speed, he is faster with 4 more excel. And then strength goes by far to Derrick Henry with 87. Agility, of course, it's going to go to CMC, 97 versus 86. Awareness goes to Derrick Henry. But then the catching, yes, it's a big difference there. 81 compared to 62. Carrying, 96 to 94. If we come down here even more, we can see break tackle, 95 to Derrick Henry. Maybe too low. Honestly, that may be too low. Break tackle only an 83 for Christian McCaffrey. Where is it at? Injury rating to Christian McCaffrey to 96 compared to 93 for Derrick Henry there. We also have the trucking, of course, 59 to 90. Again, that's too low. Derrick Henry should not only have a 90 trucking. That seems way too low for me. Change of direction, 94 compared to 79. The ball carry vision, 94, 92. Obviously, with Derrick Henry not being the most elusive running back, with the change of direction not being all that good for him, that's kind of why his overall is a little bit lower. But if they just boost up the trucking and break tackle, he should at least be tied with CMC. I still stand that he should be slightly above. Spin move and juke move, not very good for Derrick Henry, obviously pretty good for CMC. And then we come down here to the route running stats and the more catching stats. Of course, spec catch 74, catching traffic 72, the route running 81, 75, and 67. Obviously, Derrick Henry, not much in that department there. But it just blows my mind that Christian McCaffrey is a higher overall than Derrick Henry. And again, Christian McCaffrey is an absolute stud. He is a stud running back. But after the year Derrick Henry just had, there's no excuse for this, man. 96, 97, at least have them both be 97s. I'm also pretty curious to see this comparison here between Dalvin and Kamara. I feel like these two are very comparable type of players. Both can catch the ball, both pretty elusive guys. So speed does go to Dalvin by 3. Alvin, of course, a little bit more quicker, a little bit more burst on him, 2 more acceleration there. The catching 71 to 76, okay, so slightly more there, 5 more for the catching. Carrying a little bit better as well for Alvin. Let's see, break tackle 96 and 94, pretty comparable there. If I remember correctly, wasn't Derrick Henry, his break tackle's actually lower than that? There's no way that Derrick Henry's break tackle should be lower. Okay, so slightly higher than Alvin, but lower than Dalvin Cook. Okay, trucking 74 to 86, change direction 95 to only 89 there. Spin and juke both have the same juke move here. The spin move slightly higher, 88 to 85, not a big difference there. I want to see like the catching stats though. So catching traffic, the spectacular catch, those go to Alvin by a lot there. The route running stats also go to Alvin by a lot. Definitely a better receiving back than Dalvin, but Dalvin is definitely not a terrible receiving back at all. So that's kind of how the overalls break down for Dalvin and also Alvin there. But I gotta say, man, still the disrespect to Derrick Henry. With that being said, guys, you let me know down below what you guys think about these running back ratings. But I gotta say, Derrick Henry 96 should not be a thing. No disrespect to Nick Chubb, he's an absolute monster, but I don't think he should be the same overall as Derrick, and I feel like Dalvin and Alvin maybe should be ahead of him as well. So you guys let me know, but hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. I'll see you guys next time.